Ever feel like your brain is a broken disco ball just flashing random emotions at warp speed? One minute you're absolutely fine. The next you're plotting an elaborate escape to a remote cabin because someone dared to look at your coffee mug wrong. If your emotional state changes faster than a toddler's attention span, and you've gone from 0 to "I will burn this place down" over a sock on the floor, then, honey, you found your people. Welcome to the unhinged edition of Midlife Mood Swings, where logic goes to die and hormones throw raves in your nervous system. Welcome back to This Is Fine, Midlife Edition, your snarky sisterhood for surviving the hormonal dumpster fire. I'm your fellow emotional roller coaster passenger, and today we're doing something different. This is rapid fire relatability therapy. We're capturing those daily mood swing moments that make you question your sanity, but actually just prove you're perfectly hormonally normal. If you've cried over a commercial, wanted to throat punch a printer, or wondered if your hormones are actively plotting your social downfall, this validation station is for you. Midlife mood swings be like Scenario 1, the irritation escalation. When a single sock on the floor becomes a personal affront to your entire existence, like, how dare that cotton blend defy gravity in such an egregious manner? This isn't just a sock anymore. This is evidence of societal collapse. This is proof that nobody respects you. This is why we can't have nice things. This sock has single-handedly ruined your day, your week, possibly your entire life trajectory. You will feel the wrath of your disproportionate fury, rogue sock. Your hormones demand justice. And then 5 minutes later, you're like, why did I just declare war on footwear? But in that moment, that sock was the final boss of your mental stability. Scenario 2, the emotional floodgate. Watching a commercial about insurance and suddenly you're weeping for the future of humanity, or the price of groceries, or because your cat looked at you with what you're pretty sure was disdain. The floodgates open and there's no stopping the Niagara Falls of your hormonal despair. You're not just crying, you're having a spiritual awakening about the fragility of existence because of a 30-second ad about car protection plans. Your husband walks in like, what's wrong? And you're like, everything, life is beautiful and terrible, and why do puppies have to grow old? He backs away slowly. Smart man. Scenario 3, the tech tantrum brain freeze. Your printer jams and your brain just shuts down. You're now a feral creature in a tech-induced rage. The rational part of your brain has left the building. What remains is pure primal fury directed at an inanimate object. Why won't you just print the thing? You scream at a machine that definitely cannot hear you, but somehow feels like it's mocking you personally. And then you forget why you were even printing in the first place. Was it important? Probably. Will you remember? Absolutely not. Brain fog is real, and it's working overtime with your rage hormones to create the perfect storm of confusion and fury. Scenario 4, the instant 180. After 10 minutes of pure emotional chaos, you're suddenly fine. Like, weirdly fine. You're sipping wine, planning dinner, maybe even humming a little tune. Meanwhile, your family is still hiding under various pieces of furniture, traumatized by the emotional tornado that just swept through the house. Your husband peeks out. Are you okay now? And you're like, what do you mean? I'm great. Why is everyone acting weird? The hormonal amnesia is real, people. Scenario 5, the phantom feeling. You're overwhelmed by an emotion so intense, you can't even name it. You're not happy, not sad, not angry, you're just feeling, aggressively feeling something that doesn't have a name. It's like your emotions are speaking a foreign language and you forgot to bring a translator. You're emotionally constipated, but also somehow emotionally explosive at the same time. How are you feeling? I have no idea, but it's intense, and everyone needs to give me space while I figure out what my face is doing. Here's the thing. You're not broken. You're not crazy. You're not too much. You're experiencing a very real biological process where your hormones are basically DJing a chaotic rave in your endocrine system. Estrogen and progesterone are fluctuating, like they're being controlled by a drunk toddler with a remote control. Your brain chemistry is adapting to changes it's never experienced before. Of course, you feel like an emotional pinball machine. This is perimenopause. This is what nobody warns you about. This is the emotional equivalent of your body renovating itself while you're still living in it. So, which midlife mood swing are you experiencing today? Because I guarantee you, someone in the comments is having the exact same emotional crisis over something equally ridiculous. This is your snarky, supportive sisterhood where we validate the chaos and laugh through the tears. Hit that subscribe button if this video made you feel seen, heard, and a little less alone in your emotional mayhem. Drop it in the comments and tell us, what's the most ridiculous thing your hormones have made you disproportionately react to this week? I'll start. Yesterday I cried because my avocado was too ripe. Your turn. Share this with any woman who needs to know she's not the only one declaring war on household objects or crying over fruit ripeness. Let's normalize the beautiful chaos of midlife hormones. This is Fine, Midlife Edition, where we embrace the unhinged together. I'll see you next week, assuming we all survive our emotional weather systems until then.